Ladies and gentlemen, it is show time and go time. Episode number 284 here live, Twitch TV, at the late night place to be at the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period. We are the Archiverse TV. We have a fantastic evening planned for you this evening. Absolute fire card, star-studded. We're going to start things off with a bit of a rematch. As you can see from last night, there's lots of controversy. We're going to talk about that in just a few moments. But we have a King of the Archiverse Championship Gold Rush Tournament here tonight. Tonight we are going to see if we can crown a brand new undisputed King of the Archiverse, one of the toughest titles and honors to hang on to in the Archiverse, as you do have to defend that every 2 weeks. Tonight, the reigning defending king, the Eagle, Robert Rage from the Disciples, is going to be sitting on the sidelines watching 8 warriors go to battle for the right to fight him at the end of the night to see if they have the fortitude to dethrone him. Who amongst them does have the fortitude? Who has the heart, the resiliency? Who is going to bring their A game, because they're going to need it? It is going to be a long tournament, and then you got to face the undisputed king, and he breezed through the last tournament and proved that he is amongst the best in the world, and he is the undisputed king of the Archiverse. But as usual, before we get the show started and before we get any order of business concerning the show discussed, we're of course going to invite onto the broadcast to episode number 284 our good buddy Woozy from Team Woozy the Villain in 1993. He is here on the broadcast, ready to party. Woozy, what's going on?
Nothing much, just playing 2K22.
Ooh, goodness, you're crackling there just a little bit there. You're actually playing 2K22?
Yes.
Ghastly. So, last night, what an amazing night. 2 back-to-back tournaments.
Yeah.
We had the Archiverse World Tag Team Championships on the line, and lots of controversy there. We'll talk about that in a moment. But then we had the WCW TNT Championship Tournament. And, man, was that fire. Cody Rhodes made his return. The American Nightmare made his return, entered the tournament, and won. How awesome was that? But
that was phenomenal.
It was phenomenal. I mean, very fitting, very fitting. But back to the tag team tournament situation. Gold Rush tournament for the Archiverse World Tag Team titles, and if it doesn't have a controversy written all over it, so the Hart Foundation had tapped out. Kurt Jordan, to be specific, it was the Iceman Christian Hart tapped him out with a crossface chicken wing.
Yes, he did.
He did. Referee awards the match to Power and Glory. The Hart Foundation lose. World was stunned and shocked, puzzled, but the referee's decision is final, right?
It is final.
It is final. So
The referees get fired.
Right. So Power and Glory moves on to the finals, faces the Outsiders. It actually performed outstandingly. They did a very good job. Quick tags and used their speed and agility to take out Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. Legitimately beat them. It was a clean win. I'll give them props for that. But then comes the championship final. The championship final in which Demolition, defending their titles, once again, Power and Glory gets tapped out. I can't remember if it was Kurt Jordan again or if it was Jay Simmons, to be fair.
Simmons.
Yeah, okay. It was Simmons that tapped out this time to Johnny Braddock. But the referee calls for the bell and awards the match and the Archiverse World Tag Team Championship belts to Power and Glory. So Power and
why though?
Right? So Power and Glory are the new Archiverse World Tag Team Champions, but the the cloud of controversy that surrounds them, they haven't even been able to enjoy for even a moment the fact that they won those titles because of how they won those titles. I mean, you know, like the
Twitters have been blowing up.
Hey, the tournament started off great for them, right? And again, they let's be real here. They took out the outsiders. That is, they earned the first victory, and they earned their spot in the championship final. But
Just in between.
the in-between matches were more than sketchy, weren't they? Like, that was crazy. I don't even know what to say. But, I mean, it was a great time, don't get me wrong, but the controversy was absolutely crazy. So, as you can see, we're going to clean up the mess from last night. The controversy is going to be put to rest to bed. And we're going to have these guys battle it out tonight over the Archerverse World Tag Team Championship title belts in a TLC match. It is going to be an absolute fire night, high-octane matchups all night long. The tournament, the Championship Gold Rush tournament, to perhaps crown a new undisputed king of the Archerverse. I mean, the Eagle, Robert Rage, very capable of defending that title, and let's face it, he's going to be the fresh legs in the ring when he walks into the squared circle to take on whomever it is that just went through a grueling tournament. Each of the matches are 10 minutes of iron. So there are time limits on each of the matchups. They have to score as many pinfalls as they can inside 10 minutes to win each of the matches. 10 minutes of iron. And that includes the championship final. So it is going to be a high-octane, fast-paced, brutal matchup, but a whole hell of a lot of fun. And we're going to have, and we have 2 titles on the line tonight, so that is exciting alone. But before we get there, let's talk a little bit about WrestleMania. So, Woozy, remind everybody, if you will, remind everybody what your favorite moments from night 1 were.
My favorite moments of night 1 was when Cody Rhodes returned. Was when Bianca beat Becky.
Yo, that was awesome, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
The fact that Becky put her over, because people were wondering when and if that would happen, and I was like, come on, you don't think that she's gonna do for Bianca what Bianca did for people? Act like Becky Lynch just come in and muscled her way into the company and stole the title back. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We're professional wrestling fans. We know better than that. Stop that shit. Right? You know what I mean? Like, that's just crazy talk.
Yeah.
It's just crazy talk.
Bianca did win the title 2 years in a row at WrestleMania.
Yeah. Yep. So the return of Cody Rhodes, you know what's great is the return of Cody Rhodes to the Archerverse kind of upstages the whole thing, because Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, last night walks into the Archerverse, clearly signing with Vinny K because he joined a WCW tournament, but that's neither here nor there. I mean, that's not a huge surprise either. I mean, he is, of course, Vinny K, almost like a second father figure to the Rhodes boys, but he walks in, joins the tournament, and wins the tournament, is now the new WCW TNT champion. That was a cool moment from last night, I'll be honest. I did not expect that. I was just hoping Cody came back and had a good showing. He had more than a good showing. He laid waste to a roster last night and took home the WCW TNT championship belt. Very cool.
He did, and on one of his victories, he defeated Elijah Archer.
You just had to go there. You just had to go there. The disrespect that Elijah receives after all he's done for the company. It is truly gaslit. Boss Apollo says his was Cody coming back as well. Well, I mean, we're definitely not going to disagree with that. That was probably the shining moment for WrestleMania, period. Now, here's the thing. I still haven't watched the remainder of Night 2. That doesn't matter. We're going to talk about it anyways. At this point, it's a few days later. Shame on me for not doing it. It is time to talk about wrestling. It is what it is. So we're going to... Woozy, tell me what... So I've watched all the way up to the Sami Zayn match. Or at least most of it I passed out in the right near the end of it, I believe it was, or something like that. So my first opinion is, I'll give you my opinion, you tell me yours. My first opinion is Night 1 of WrestleMania was most definitely a lot more exciting. It was a lot more fun. But that said, Night 2 so far has also been highly entertaining, just not on the same level as Night 1. And again, I haven't watched, obviously, the Roman Reigns-Lesnar matchup. There's some things I haven't watched yet. But as of right now, my opinion is, and so unless the remainder of Night 2 is absolutely stellar and off the wall, Night 1 definitely beat Night 2. But overall, best WrestleMania in at least 10 years. And I don't think anybody could challenge that.
No, I know I can't.
Well, WrestleMania has been, I mean, it's always the biggest show on the planet every year, right? It is what it is. It is like a combination of a movie and a circus and combat sports and athletics, and it's so many things all into one category. It's like to me it's
years.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's like the last of the Shakespearean art forms, right? But
in the last 2 years have been okay because of the pandemic.
Well, see, I'll be honest, I did not watch wrestling as closely during the pandemic. I followed it very closely online. I always do because I like to see what they're doing behind the scenes and what they do with their charities and all that stuff. I like following the people, too. It makes it more fun when you see these great people get into the ring and act like this great heel or this over-the-top character. It makes it more interesting. But yeah, I didn't enjoy watching wrestling during the pandemic. I watched, like, the pay-per-views were okay, but the regular shows, yeah. Yeah, I can't say I was a fan of the Thunderdome and the faces on the screens, and I'll probably never utilize it in the Archiverse, by the way. We do not plan on having a pandemic at the Archiverse.
I don't blame you. No pandemic in the Archiverse.
None.
No.
We're just not going to go there. But, yeah, I don't know. So tell me, what was the big shining moments for Night 2 for you?
I would say the Raw Tag Team match.
The Raw Tag Team title match?
Yeah, have you seen that one yet or no?
Yeah.
What, and the double RKO, that was nice.
yeah, that was. It's funny how great of a tag team they make, and
yes.
Randy Orton's been doing some interviews as of late, and he really likes, first of all, Matt Riddle. He sees a lot of himself in Riddle, and I'll be honest,
which is kind of scary.
Well, think about it. Look back at the way Randy Orton was when he first came into the business, and you know what? He's not necessarily wrong in many ways. I think that Matt Riddle might even be just a little bit more talented at this age, as far as the business and combat sports go, because I mean Riddle was an MMA fighter first, right? But
yes.
I think at this point, I think he might actually be more talented than Randy was at that age. But at the same time, I can see why Randy sees a lot of himself in him. So.
Because if you remember when Randy first started, is when he was really pushed into Evolution.
Yeah. Yep. And he was so young and green, but I mean they put a title on him really young. I mean, he was only 21.
I think so. Either that or
21 or 22. Yeah, something like that. I know it was because Brock Lesnar was
24.
Yeah, something like that. And Randy Orton beat that, which was a big deal at the time.
Yes.
But I don't know. So it was. Tell me. So yeah, I really enjoyed the Riddle, the RK Bro match, the Raw tag team titles. I really did. And I thought both sides did a great job. I did not care. Listen, I did not care for the Bobby Lashley Omos angle.
No, I didn't really care for it either.
I think that was that could have been something they had as a storyline and angle that was just maybe wrapped up on a Raw. You know what I mean? An episode of Raw.
Yeah. Yeah. I would agree.
I think I would have removed that match altogether, and I would have had either the United States Championship or the Intercontinental, or perhaps the women's tag titles, or maybe the women. I don't know, something.
Yes, and what I liked too was the Edge and AJ match.
Yeah, see, I haven't seen that. I missed that one. I assume that was later near the end of the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am looking forward to watching that. I bet you they told a great story in there, so I'm
Oh, they did.
And I assume Edge put over AJ?
I'm not confirming or denying that.
Well, you can. It doesn't matter. I'm going to watch Raw tonight anyway.
Edge wins.
Oh, yeah? Oh, wow. AJ put over Edge. Interesting.
But Edge had help.
Ah, there it is. Yes. See, otherwise I would have fully expected Edge to put over AJ, right? But so who helped him? Oh, don't wait. Okay, so AJ, I'm trying to think here about what's happened in the past few weeks. Who would help Edge? Actually, yeah, I don't know. Who helped him?
Damian Priest.
Damian Priest. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, Damian and AJ have had some altercations. That's interesting. So, I mean, wait a minute. So
it had nothing to do with AJ's past for Damian.
No, but I mean, is Damian joining forces with Edge, or did he just? Interesting.
It was on Raw last night.
All right. Well, I mean, that works, I guess. I mean, if Edge is going to try and take somebody else under his wing, I mean, Damian Priest has already
accomplished a lot.
And he's already getting up there. I think they need to stop pushing Damian Priest soon. I think he needs to become more of a. Unless they want to give him a major title run, I think it's time to pull back and make him a gatekeeper, or put him back to NXT, or.
He's a heel now.
There's other people to. Yeah, I don't know how good he's going to do as a heel, though. I just don't.
I don't either. No.
I don't know if I can fully invest in him as a full-blown heel. Not when you've already got other examples that have done it, like Orton and Roman Reigns and all these people. I don't know because to me, if Damian, the reason I've never been overly impressed with Damian Priest, I do like him, don't get me wrong, and I enjoy watching him in the ring, but the only reason I've never been overly hyped about Damian Priest is he's already aging, right? He has accomplished quite a bit in the business.
Yes, he has.
But if he had the capability to be a superstar, he already would be, and he just isn't. He's a star, but he's not a superstar.
No, not yet.
You know what
Close.
I mean? So, yeah, definitely close. So, and then what about the Brock Lesnar match? Did you enjoy that? I mean, I already know who won, but
yes and no.
Yes and no.
Yeah, parts of it I did, but parts of it I did not.
I know that they could have had. Now, it was going to be a brawl either way, but.
Oh yeah.
It's like they made a a parody out of the match in a way, because I do know that there was a lot of repetitive moves from both sides.
There was.
Yeah, like through the whole match, and it's like, wow, okay. But at the same time, the level they performed at and the physicality they brought to the match and the story that they told, and you kind of got to look, because normally you'd look at that and go, okay, yeah, okay, they did the same thing over and over and over. But it was in different spurts. It wasn't all at once. It was,
Exactly.
Unfortunately, it fit the moments, and I the only reason I saw that match is because some idiot posted the entire thing on Twitter. I'm sure it got taken down by now, or he had his account suspended or whatever. But I was on Twitter and it just happened to face, so I clicked on it and watched it. And I was like, oh, okay, whatever, sure. And and I was just, they really went to war in that matchup, I'll tell you.
Yes, they did.
They did. And Roman Reigns, but the thing is now, Roman Reigns, we know he can't keep both belts unless he's going to be on both network rosters.
Exactly.
Separate rosters for separate networks. Yeah. So, but I don't know.
And I think I know who Roman's next competitor is going to be.
For Roman Reigns?
Yeah.
Well, I think eventually it's going to be Cody Rhodes.
Oh, there's no doubt.
I think. Here's the thing. I say, and some people will think I'm crazy, but he's already had the title this long. Leave the belt on Roman Reigns until next WrestleMania, and have Cody Rhodes, Royal Family versus Royal Family, Clash of the Titans. They could have a year-long build, but unfortunately, you know what that might be at WrestleMania next year? Is it might be The Rock versus Roman Reigns. So
it could, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel about that, but
the word of what Cody said last night is that he's hungry for one title that his dad could not get his hands on.
The WWE Championship, yeah.
Yes.
Well, he won't touch the Universal title. That's not in him. But the sad thing is the Universal title now at this point has more prestige, and I hate that. But all right, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna get the night on the go. We're gonna get the show rocking and rolling. We have business to tend to. We have a rematch from last night's controversial Archerverse World Tag Team Championship title bout that saw Power and Glory pick up the World Tag Team titles and win the tournament and win the championship tournament final. But they were tapped out twice.
Yes, they were.
We are not sure in whose pocket that referee was sniffing around in. But tapped out,
probably.
Right? Kurt Jordan was tapped out by the Iceman Christian Hart. Jay Simmons was tapped out by Johnny Braddock. And yes, this both happened last night at the same tournament. And yes, Power and Glory are still the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. Now, if you can figure that out without... Right? If y'all can figure that out without, spelling the word conspiracy, then I don't know, because it was a crazy evening. It was a fantastic night. High-octane matches, a lot of fun, great people popping in and out to have conversations. It really was a fire night. We're going to have a fire night again tonight. The card, we're starting off with a star-studded triple threat TLC matchup for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championship. Then we are going to slide into an 8-man King of the Archerverse Championship Gold Rush tournament, with the winner facing the Undisputed King at the end of the tournament in the tournament championship final. We could either see a retention, or we could be crowning a brand new undisputed king of the Archerverse tonight. Woozy, it is going to be a fire night. But what we're going to do is we're going to get this match on the go and get these warriors out to the ring. And while these guys are making their way to the ring, I'm just going to run and grab myself a quick beverage so that I have something to quench the throat while we get the best wrestling show on the face of the planet on the go here at the late night place to be, the most must-see show on Twitch TV. What are we, Woozy?
We are the Archerverse
TV. Oh, Woozy's slacking. Woozy is slacking. All right, so here we go. Power and Glory, Demolition, and the Hart Foundation. We have the Soul Man Jay Simmons from Team J Negative Gaming. We have the OG Kurt Jordan from Team KJ2294. We have Cyborg Adam Colossus from Team Complete Geek TV. The Terror Johnny Braddock from Team The Turret Man. And then, of course, Bret the Hitman Hart. The best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. And, of course, the Iceman, Christian Hart, the Hart Foundation. This is going to be one hell of a battle. TLC, the championships will be hanging above the ladder in the... Well, actually, it'll be hanging above the ring. They're going to need a ladder to get that sumbitch down is what they're going to need.
Exactly.
Exactly. But are you ready, Woozy?
I am ready. Are you ready?
I am definitely ready. I've been excited about this match all night long. I mean, it was a great night last night, but I mean, we immediately knew that this was going to be a rematch. We were not going to make either team wait for that rematch. It had to be done immediately. It had to be done as a backlash match, and it is kicking at the night off, setting the tone, and it is going to be a lot of fun. We're going to crown legitimate Archerverse World Tag Team Champions tonight amongst three of the very best and storied, by the way. The history between these three teams throughout Archerverse history runs deep. No love lost, and there will be no pulling punches or worried about spilled blood in the ring. No. All right, Woozy, I will be right back. It is liquid that quenches thirst time. BRB.
You go get your coffee.
Nope, I'm actually going to get myself some raspberry lemonade.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Delish. BRB.
And that does stand for Band Ready Roamer. So how are you, boss? How's work been treating you?
The WWE Universe on their feet.
You doing good, boss? I hope you are, man. Shit, Raw was amazing last night. WrestleMania was great this weekend. I enjoyed every minute of WrestleMania. Yeah, the next one match was stupid, but at the same time it was also funny. I laughed the whole damn time. I enjoyed I enjoyed the laughter.
At a combined weight of 577 pounds.
But that match could have been done on a Raw or a SmackDown.
It's a big time opportunity, Byron.
It doesn't have to be at WrestleMania.
And judging from the response on social media heading into this match,
that one in the Omos match didn't need to happen. That could have been for a U.S. title for one and an Intercontinental match for the other. I don't agree with them taking those two titles out at WrestleMania. Hell, those two titles could have been defended at the damn kickoff show. It was fucking long enough. And I'm sure Archer would agree with me if he was here and he heard that. I don't like the kickoff show when that damn long. It's just all talk. It's like, who is it talking? Just fight.
At a combined weight
give us matches.
496 pounds. The Hart Foundation.
Remember, guys, the title is on the line here in this one. And I
mean,
don't remember the last time
us
the champ was
wrestling
in
fans
this
don't ask
jeopardy,
for much.
Tonight might just be the night the title
We
changes
have
hands.
good competition. Good matches, good hype, good stories. Now coming out to the ring, the Cheaters, Power and Glory.
Here comes trouble.
I so say they pay off the ref.
466 pounds. They are the World Tag Team Champions. Power and Glory.
Corey, what do you think of the champ's
Either
chances here?
they pay off the ref, or the ref didn't like
else,
the
Corey.
other competitors in the match.
Ready to write the champ's demise, but not
Either
me.
way, conspiracy.
All right, I am back.
Well, welcome back.
Power and Glory already made their way to the ring, I see.
I was just talking shit about Power and Glory.
It was a very interesting evening and definitely a bit of a controversial cloud hovering above both Kurt Jordan and Jay Simmons, that is for sure.
It was. I was telling the chat either they paid the ref off or the ref didn't like the other competitors.
The referee was definitely in somebody's pocket. No ifs, ands, or buts.
Oh no. Oh,
I mean, again, you had the Iceman Christian Hart tapping out Kurt Jordan. Somehow Power and Glory wins the match. Then in the final, the championship final, you got Johnny Braddock tapping out Jay Simmons, and the referee awards the match to Power and Glory once again, completely ripping off the champions. Oh! Simmons already going through a table. Look at this. Bret Hart and Johnny Braddock teaming up to beat on Jay Simmons. Wow.
Now, Archie, you're not surprised, are you?
I would be less surprised if it was Christian Hart, but that is Bret Hart out there helping. Well, now he's actually helping Jay Simmons. I mean, he just wants to beat the shit out of somebody apparently tonight. Bret Hart does.
He does. He's pissed off about last night.
As he should be. But I think he's taking it on the wrong guy. Ooh! Big release German suplex by Braddock sends Hart flying on the Unforgiven floor. Look at this. Oh! Big power slam by Braddock. Hitman explodes though, jumps right back to his feet and clothesline Braddock right off his feet. Look at the chaos that has consumed the Archverse wrestling ring. Ooh, Bulldog. Kurt Jordan taking Christian Hart out with a ladder. Bret Hart came to his aid, but Kurt Jordan took care of that. Man, oh man. Jay Simmons finally gets Braddock back in the ring. Wow. Simmons attempting to embarrass Cyborg Adam Colossus. And now he's doing it to Bret Hart. Oh, Simmons is in trouble now. Kurt Jordan with that ladder again. Bret Hart takes it from him. And, oh, it looked like he was going to nail him, but he didn't get the chance to do it. Back over the top rope goes Bret Hart. Man, oh man.
And just like that, he sent crashing to the floor.
No love lost between any of these teams.
No, there is not the last night.
Well, each one of these teams literally has like a deep story history,
Yeah,
and Oh, yeah, they've gone to battle many times. Look at that. Oh, Simmons from behind with a chair right over the skull of the Iceman. You got Simmons and Braddock on top of the ladder here duking it out. Ooh, Simmons eats the ladder. Now Braddock is eating some knuckle sandwiches. Now he eats the ladder, and they both go down because Christian Hart topples the ladder. Went for a spear on Simmons, but Simmons got out of the way. And Jordan from behind takes Braddock out with a chair. And a spear from Braddock. Whoa. So much happening. These guys, it is complete and utter chaos in there.
It is, I agree. Back and forth.
Big standing vertical here by the Iceman. And Johnny Braddock comes crashing down. And now it's going to be a battle between Jordan and Hart to see who gets to beat up Johnny Braddock. Oh, he busted him open. Dropped him face first on the top turnbuckle. Johnny Braddock is bleeding. Wow. Bret Hart trying to get back to his feet. Simmons rejoining the battle. Turns his sights to Cyborg Adam Colossus. Choking him out with that top rope.
The challenger not looking good right now. There's a reason TLC doesn't stand for tender loving care here.
Tender loving care, it does not, no.
Incoming. He's ejected from the ring.
Oh. It's turning into a battle royal. Everybody's being thrown over the top rope here.
This is not a Rumble, guys. No Rumble. A TLC match.
That's what it's supposed to be, but they... Oh! And the Iceman just got busted open by that chair. Compliments of Kurt Jordan. The Iceman explodes with a lariat. Now he's looking under the ring. The Iceman's got a chair of his own now. Oh, and to nail Jordan, but wasn't able to do so. Now he's got a ladder. Oh, he nailed him with a ladder. Couldn't get him with the chair. Got him with a ladder instead.
Which is more brutal.
Why not?
Exactly, why not?
Oh, big chair shot by Adam Colossus to Bret Hart and Kurt Jordan. Ooh, and again to Jordan. Colossus is really letting Jordan have it. Jordan kicks the chair off, though. Johnny Braddock and Jay Simmons going at it inside the ring. Bret Hart still laid out. He hasn't moved a muscle.
No, he is not.
Oh, look at this. Oh, right on the skull of Kurt Jordan. Jordan retaliates, though, bowled him over. And he's got a full Nelson locked in. He's not going to be able to tap out Christian Hart, but that is most definitely going to take its toll.
Yes, it is.
Oh, here goes Jordan up the ladder. The Iceman trying to take him out. Got some fisticuffs atop the ladder. Kurt Jordan and the Iceman slugging. Oh, and there goes the ladder. Bret Hart takes it out. Wow. The Iceman went crashing face first into the canvas.
That he did.
Compliments of his own tag team partner, by the way. Over the top rope goes Adam Colossus, and Kurt Jordan, well, he was in pursuit. Jay Simmons back over the top rope, and look at this. Looked like Johnny Braddock was going to fly, but he did not. Oh, Christian Hart is dangling from the title belt. Not a good position to be in, really.
It is not a good position. If he falls, he fell right on the ladder. Right on the edge of it.
And Kurt Jordan fed him some knuckle sandwiches for his efforts. Yo, what's going on, judges? Welcome to episode number 284. We're just kicking things off. This is a triple threat TLC matchup for the Archerverse World Tag Team Championship. It's actually a rematch. We had a very controversial World Tag Team Championship tournament last night, so these three teams are slugging it out in a rematch, more of a grudge match really, but the titles are on the line so that we can crown legitimate World Tag Team Championships. Just stopping by. Well, we appreciate you stopping by. What's new and exciting? How was your day?
Precarious position for both supers.
It was good, excellent, good to know.
And why was Christian Hart just standing there?
I don't. Oh! Kurt Jordan with a back suplex. Right on the edge of the ring. And that is like the hardest part of the ring, too. That would absolutely suck.
It really is.
Whether you're getting backdropped or DDT, doesn't matter. Either way, it would suck. Bret Hart now busted open. Does Archer still use steroids? He probably does. Bret Hart getting back into the ring, bleeding like a sieve. This match is taking its toll on each and every one of them.
It really is.
It's definitely been a physical matchup. Oh, there's Bret Hart tugging at Kurt Jordan's leg. He's going after that title, though. Damn. Jordan knocked off his perch. Bret Hart's really good at taking that ladder out, isn't he?
He is.
Oh, Kurt Jordan going for a ride here. Have a good night, judges. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Ooh, Kurt Jordan misses the chair shot on Adam Colossus. But look at this. Oh! Tosses him right over the top rope. Jordan lands spine first on the unforgiving floor. That was vicious.
Yes, it was.
I mean, if this was a tag team battle royal, Demolition probably would have already won this matchup. As it is not a battle royal.
It is a TLC match.
One of these teams must climb to the top of that ladder and retrieve that tag team championship belt. As it is, it's been an absolute war. And neither of them can manage to stay on top of the ladder for longer than 30 seconds.
Hey, it sounds like Christian Hart's Rumble debut.
Nice Northern Lights suplex by Bret the Hitman Hart there. Oh, look at this. Braddock with it. Oh, Christian Hart fights it off, though. Just tosses him. Beautiful. And now he's setting up Braddock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, Braddock gets tossed right on his back. All the way down to the floor. I mean, this is crazy. The abuse these guys are putting each other through is astounding.
It really is.
Here we go. We might be witnessing the
Oh, Bret the Hitman Hart just about had that locked up. But down goes Jordan and Bret Hart and the ladder.
And here's Hart sent flying and into a rough landing. Are we about to...
Ooh, we just about saw a soul slam to the Iceman Christian Hart, but he said no, sir. Oh, here comes... Oh, reversal by Kurt Jordan. Wow, right in midair.
Getting set up for something in the corner.
Crazy.
Yeah, this match is going back and forth.
A face has been planted.
And I still say, I mean, if this was a battle royal, I'm telling you, Demolition would have won this match long ago.
Oh, easy. There ain't no doubt about that.
I mean, they are having a blast throwing people over that top rope tonight.
And what sucks is that and they get thrown over the top rope, it causes them more damage.
Oh yeah, every time one of them land on that floor, I mean, that floor is, I mean, I call it the unforgiving floor because unlike the wrestling ring, there is just no give.
No, there is not.
It is 1.5 inch padding on top of concrete. Ooh, just grabs him by the ankle and tosses him across the ring. Simmons in bad shape outside the ring there. Just getting back to his knees. Nice bulldog by Bret Hart. Bodies everywhere right now.
That there is.
Oh, the Iceman. Oh, the Iceman just went one for a ride. But the Iceman sent Adam Colossus for a ride and said big back body drop. And look at this. Bret Hart now. Wow. Everybody is outside the ring. Except for Jay Simmons. Looks like he's tossed in a second ladder. He's going to go for the gold. Kurt Jordan ragdolling Bret the Hitman Hart. Little payback from Jordan. 4, 1, and 6 are your numbers, Woozy.
Yes, they are. I have yet to win that lottery.
I thought you did win it once.
No, I've not won it at all.
Ooh, nice sit-down powerbomb up by the Soul Man. Man, oh man. The brutality in this matchup. The Soul Man's going for a ride. Oh, he jackknifed him. Face buster. Oh, he hit his own partner. Colossus hit Braddock.
Oh, the betrayal.
He's been placed in the corner now. Hitman never saw that.
Hart had him set up in the corner, but a retaliation. Big elbow to the face. Nice drop kick by Hart. An explosion.
He's setting up the ladder now, but can he get up there in time? That's the question.
And Simmons chasing the goal there.
Call me crazy, but it looks to me like this match might be over here. Close. Looking for the victory here, guys. Got those hands working up.
Wow.
Six-man tap.
They did it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winners of the match, and still the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions from Team KJ2294 and Team J Negative Gaming. They're the Soul Man, Jay Simmons, and the OG Kurt Jordan. Power and glory. Wow, and they actually earned those ones, Woozy.
Yes, they did.
They earned those ones. What a match. That is crazy. The Soul Man, Jay Simmons, pulling down the championship and retaining the titles for Power and Glory. I mean, I'll be honest, I didn't expect that. Not after what we saw last night.
No.
Not after what we saw last night. That's crazy.
I was rooting for the Heart Foundation.
I was rooting for the Hart Foundation myself. I actually thought they were going to pull that match off tonight. I really did. But I mean, neither here nor there. It was a great match, and now Power and Glory are legitimately, without controversy, the Archerverse World Tag Team Champions. And that was a grueling battle, so hats off to them. Congratulations to Power and Glory. That was crazy.
Yes, it was.
All right, now to our next order of business. Our King of the Archerverse Championship Gold Rush Tournament. And let's just have a look at this star-studded cast. First and foremost, you've got the person riding the pine, watching everybody duke it out. He is the undisputed King of the Archerverse, the Eagle, Robert Rage from Team TV Crips. But let's look at the star-studded cast that makes up this King of the Archerverse Championship Gold Rush Tournament. At the top, in the first half of the quarterfinals, from Team Glenola, we have the Wolfman Alan Severn, and he is facing the Rated R Superstar Edge. In the number 2 slot, we got the Iceman Christian Hart. He's going to have to hop in the shower and get back out here, wake himself up a little, rejuvenate himself. He's got a tournament to run through. It is the Iceman Christian Hart taking on The Rock. In the second half of the quarterfinals, we have Reese the Voice Williams from Tons of Funk. He is one of the 3 from the place to be, Trigger Talk TV. And he is taking on Drew McIntyre. And last but not least, from Team Burnt Crispy WWE 2.0, we have Isaac Frost, Sub-Zero Isaac Frost. And he is taking on the immortal Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Winner of the match, or the winner of the tournament, sorry, will of course move on to the tournament championship final to face the undisputed King, Robert Rage. Now, Uzi, do you have any predictions as far as who might make it into the semifinals?
My first pick will be Severn.
Okay, Severn over Edge, okay.
The Iceman over The Rock.
Okay.
Reese over McIntyre. And Hogan over Frost.
And Hogan over Frost. Wow, okay. All right, well, I too am going to go with Severn and the Iceman. Reese versus McIntyre is a tough one. I'm going to side with McIntyre on that one. And I'm going to go with Frost over Hogan. Frost over Hogan. Those are my picks for the semifinals. So,
sweet.
It's going to be a fantastic tournament. Let's get things underway. It is showtime and go time for the King of the Archerverse Championship Gold Rush Tournament. We're going to start things off right now with Team Glenola's the Wolfman Alan Severn taking on the Rated R Superstar Edge.
And did you ever issue the payout last night for the Cody Rhodes match?
I did, yeah. I believe. Let me check. Let me have a look-see. Oh, no, I didn't. I did not. There we go. I have now. All right, here we go. Matchup number 1 of the quarterfinals. The Wolfman Alan Severn is heading into battle, looking for the right to head to the semifinals. And speaking of Alan Severn, the Wolfman cometh.
The following contest is a championship first round match.
And fire.
Making his way to the ring.
That is why we are in a stadium.
Weighing in at 261 pounds.
Yeah, we don't need having damage caused.
Too many pyromaniacs.
There is.
This caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
The Wolfman Alan Severn looking in good shape, looking confident and ready to roll in this tournament. And the great Glenola playing the lottery. 918 are his numbers. What's going on, Glenola? Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 284. Obviously just in time for the first matchup of the quarterfinals of the King of the Archivers Championship Gold Rush Tournament. And it is going to be a slobber knocker to start things off. He is facing the Rated R superstar, Edge.
Back after a decade, the two-time Royal Rumble winner. The personification.
Here we go.
A superstar looking to reach the pinnacle of his second.
Who's it going to be, the Rated R superstar or the Wolfman?
Rated R.
Let's go.
Superstar.
And his opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
Hello, Uzi. Edge is looking pretty confident here. He's looking like he wants to tear the head off a mofo.
I'll be right back.
Who can forget the incredible comeback story of Edge, who entered number 1 and outlasted every competitor to win the 2021 Royal Rumble.
The Rated R superstar, Edge. And the Wolfman, Alan Severn, starting off the quarterfinals. Let's go. Boss Apollo says, the Wolfman.
And here we go in this tournament matchup. Who will move forward? Who will be erased off the bracket? Tournaments have a tendency to surprise.
Wolfman starting off quick here. Oh! Big jumping drop kick right to the head of Edge. Nice jumping knee drop. Wolfman wasting no time. Got caught by Edge though. Edge ran himself right into the turnbuckle, knocked him off balance. And now Edge mounting a bit of a comeback here. Marlon Brandon. How you doing, Marlon Brandon? Welcome to episode number 284 here at the Archivers. Appreciate you for being here. This is the very first matchup of the quarterfinals. This is the King of the Archivers Championship Gold Rush Tournament. The Wolfman Alan Severn from Team Glenola taking on the Rated R superstar, Edge. One of them, of course, will move to the semifinals. And right now, Edge in full control. I'm doing good, Glenola. What's new and exciting? Anything new in Glenolaville? I did start early again tonight, yes.
It's the final tally at the end that really matters. Well-timed counter on Edge. Just carrying the opposition.
Thanks for the shout-out, Glenola. Appreciate that.
Face first.
And Marlon Brando, how are you? What's going on in Marlinville?
Trying to find a way out.
Edge fighting out of the submission.
Does just that. Can he pry himself out? Yes.
Nice snapmare takedown.
Tossed into the corner.
Wolfman gets whipped hard to the corner, and Edge continues his relentless attack on the Wolfman Alan Severn here. You're doing good enjoying the show? Well, we're glad you're here enjoying the show. I expect these two guys to go to war. It is going to be a battle. It is going to be fun. It is already exciting. The Wolfman now mounting to come back. Oh, Edge with a reversal. Takes the legs of the Wolfman right in from underneath him, and an execution to boot. The Wolfman in a little bit of trouble here, and Edge is measuring him up. Oh! Oh! Right out of nowhere, a spear. 2 count only. Wolfman gets his shoulder up. That was a close one. Edge just about wrapped that one up. I mean, did you see the Wolfman bend in half when he hit him with that spear? And now it is the Wolfman's turn. Edge is going to go for a ride here. Uh-oh. Oh, the theme of the evening. My God, that happens so many times during the triple threat TLC tag team matchup. And now the Wolfman following suit. Edge dropped all the way to the unforgiving floor from the top rope. Absolutely crazy night as far as brutality goes so far. Oh, Edge kicked out just in time. Man, oh man, that was a brutal elbow drop right to the sternum of Edge. Nice reversal DDT to Edge right on that floor. Here we go, back into the squared circle we go. And by the way, each of these contests are under Iron Man rules. The matchup is called 10 Minutes of Iron. You have 10 minutes to score as many pinfalls, submissions, or knockouts as you can. And of course, the person at the end of the 10 minutes that scores the most falls moves on to the semifinals. Thus far, there has been no falls scored. Just over 5 minutes left. Ooh, went for a big flying crossbody, but the Rated R Superstar evades. And back on the attack is Edge. Oh, the Wolfman catches him. Big shot right to the liver as Edge came flying off the turnbuckle. But the Ultimate Opportunist right back on the attack here. Ooh, another execution. Wolfman kicks out again, 2 count only. Uh-oh, Edge measuring the Wolfman up again. Oh, good Lord, that's probably gonna do it. No, sir, the Wolfman kicks out again. And the frustration all over Edge's face here. Oh, here we go. Another big elbow right to the heart of the Wolfman. Man, he went for a flying forearm. Edge jumps out of the way, but look at this. No, sir. No airtime for Edge. The Wolfman plucks him right off the top, and look at this. Wolfman was going for a choke slam. Edge busts him open with that facebuster. Wow. Grinds the elbow right across the face of Edge. Looking to bust him open. Looking for some payback. Edge just busted him wide open. Some vicious knees right to the thigh area. It'll definitely loosen those wheels. Oh, Edge returns the favor. And this time it is the Wolfman that lands spine first over the top rope down that unforgiving floor. That is crazy.
Momentum completely on the side of Edge. Oh, that'll turn your skin red.
Job of maintaining control here. Oh, wow. The Wolfman rips the legs from Edge right from underneath him and smashes the back of the skull off the top turnbuckle, and now he is in control. The tides have turned again. Wolfman's going upstairs. Here we go, he's gonna fly. Oh, big diving elbow drop. Wow, nice counter by Edge. And a beautiful Northern Light suplex. Man, these guys are putting on a clinic, aren't they? Oh, crossface. Wolfman's locked in tight. He's in trouble. And that is it. That is all. Just under 2 minutes remaining. Minute 45. And it is 1-0 for the Rated R Superstar, Edge. Marlon Brandon, I'm not actually sure. I don't believe it's ever happened. Wow, 1-1, just like that. And just like that, the Wolfman right back on the attack. He is setting Edge up. No, Edge, big back body drop. He was setting Edge up to go for a ride.
And I have returned.
Welcome back, Woozy. You're missing one hell of a matchup. It is 1-1 between the Wolfman and the Rated R Superstar.
I was watching it.
What a fantastic match. Oh, Edge is measuring him up. Oh, that is, oh no, the Wolfman reverses DDT. Edge face first on the canvas, and he is gonna fly. Oh, flying elbow right to the spine. And the Wolfman is not done. Wow, 30 seconds left. The Wolfman setting him up for a ride. Can he get it this time? No, back body drop again.
Shit.
Edge says no, sir. Edge says no, sir.
Marlon, if it's a draw, they will do the battle again.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
10 seconds left.
It's gonna be a draw.
Which has never happened before, by the way.
No.
Wow. All right. And wow, sudden death. Or do they? No, they start the whole 10 minutes over. Wow. This is the first time in history this has ever happened. Guys, what a match. The Wolfman, Alan Severn, and Edge are having. This is beautiful.
I'm gonna say I never counted the Wolfman.
Severn is an absolute dominant beast. He really is. It's a wonder he has not been the Archer vs. World Champion yet.
I'm surprised.
He's been the WCW World Champion. Oh, shit. Sunset flip powerbomb to the outside by Edge. And look at that. Wolfman still in it somehow. And right back on the attack. Accidentally hit the referee, too. To be fair, the ref got in the way.
He did. And he paid the price.
Vicious overhand rights by the Wolfman out. Ooh! Dropped him with a lariat. Big jumping leg drop right to the throat. Edge back to his feet though. Goes for a lariat of his own, but the Wolfman ducked under. Look at this. The Wolfman. Wow. Some ruthless aggression coming out of the Wolfman here. Oh, big elbow. Wolfman tossed into the barricade, and Edge in hot pursuit here. Oh, look at this, some vicious headbutts right to the face of Alan Severn. That is crazy. Severn explodes with a lariat.
We appreciate that, Marlon.
Marlon Brandon says, I have 2K22 and have more fun watching your content. Marlon Brandon, we appreciate that.
Yes, we do.
The main objective of the Archiverse is just a place for people to gather late at night or early in the morning, depending on where they're from in the world. We have people from the UK, we have people from Germany, we have people from the United States, Canada, all over the place that stop by to watch some great matches, have a safe, great place to hang out, have great conversations with great people and a great community. And at the end of the day, we just have a really great time. Right now, we're actually waiting for a patch for 2K22 to get rid of the issue that content creators have with Universe Mode. We have been unable to actually launch our full Archiverse 3.0 because we utilize Universe Mode for progressing our stories and wrestlers' careers. So right now, we're doing special events, exhibitions, and tournaments. We got to make sure there's a show there. People want to see the Archiverse.
You know, you're correct.
Glenolda says, gather together and commit villainy. Yeah, that's about right. That's about the size of it.
And after you got joke time.
Joke time.
We need by Granola.
By Glenolda. I always mean to remove that. It's like the most pesky of all of our redemptions. It really is.
Sequence of reversals there. Treating the torso to yet another attack. And we see him take yet another shot to the body. Down with a suplex.
All right, let's see. All right. Why should you stop to purchase a clock when you're running late?
Catches the leg. Another reversal. Eye for eye here. Carefully.
Why should you stop to purchase a clock when you're running late?
I have no idea.
Because that way you buy yourself some time.
That was good.
You buy yourself some time.
That was not a Snarhawk joke.
Oh, the Wolfman's up 1-0 with 5 minutes left.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point. No, not possible setting up for a submission maneuver.
You know, the answer
Camel clutch here by the Wolfman.
You know, the answer is to buy yourself some time.
Well, he would have figured out when he caught up. He's probably on a little bit of lag there or something.
But just the amount of time
okay.
in that submission could be very significant.
Ooh, Edge gets fed to the steps. Ooh, a spear out of nowhere. He just explodes. No, sir. 2 count only. Still 1-0 for the Wolfman.
Yeah, but no one's more shocked than the man who thought he had a pinfall.
And by the way, we have a dark match tonight. It's a request that we have to fulfill from the other night. It's going to be Nikita the Freak Razor taking on Nia Jax in a dark match later.
That would be interesting.
Well, what also is interesting is that I was considering making it a triple threat match and putting the NWA Women's World Championship on the line and watching a smoking hot dark match main event.
Ooh, I like the way you think.
And I hadn't said anything up until now, but Boss Apollo just got here not long ago. So now that he's here, I'm sure Boss Apollo would like to know that not only is he getting his request accommodated, but I'm going to one-up him. I'm going to give him a bit of a bonus. Nikita the Freak Razor is going to get a chance to win the TWA Women's World Championship.
And be a double champion.
Tagging this outside. This could be good.
3 minutes left of the matchup.
Edge.
This has been an outstanding battle between the Rated R Superstar and the Wolfman, Alan Severn. I mean, this is absolutely sensational. Oh, look at this. He's got him up going for a ride. No way. Can he get it? He did it. Wow.
So much brutality with that move tonight.
2-0 for the Wolfman, folks. It is 2-0. Nice knee lift by Edge, though. 2.5 minutes left. Edge is going to be looking for a little redemption here. He's going to be trying to catch up. He's got 2 falls to just tie him. Ooh, execution right in the middle of the ring. Probably should have pinned him there. He keeps playing with the Wolfman. Alan Severn's going to bite him.
That's not a good idea to play with
Severn. Oh, Jesus. That has happened a lot tonight. And that is about a 10-foot drop to that unforgiving floor. That cannot feel good, even if you are able to consciously break fall that somehow. Nice retaliation by the Wolfman. Look at this.
You played with Severn one too many times.
A big jumping stop to the face. And oh, Edge. Damn, that was one hell of an explosive spear. And it is 2-1 with about 1:23 left. Edge finally picks up a pinfall. Trying to go upstairs, but the Wolfman evades, just bats him off like a fly. Oh, that was vicious. Basement dropkick right to the face by the Wolfman.
This is happening. It's absolutely nuts.
Wow. Falling arm breaker drives Edge's face right into the mat. He didn't turn his head, so he just went face first right into the canvas. And the Wolfman is just battering him here. Stomping a mud hole in him. And walking it dry at this point. 30 seconds left. It is 2-1. For Alan Severn. Here we go. Going for a ride again. If he can get it, that'll wrap up the first match in the quarterfinals, because that'll put him up 3-1. Here we go. 1, 2. That is it. 3-1 for Alan Severn.
And there's no way Edge can come back.
Oh, look at this. The last few seconds of the match, and he just dumps him right on his spine over the top rope. Beautiful. What a beautiful way to end that match.
That match is worth another look.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But the thing is, though, what toll did that take on Alan Severn? That was 2 matches in one.
It was.
That was 2 matches in one.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth
wow.
it, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Outstanding. What a great match that was.
That was a good start of the night.
That was a great way to set the tone of the tournament, absolutely. All right, on to the second match of the quarterfinals. It is the Iceman, Christian Hart, the reigning defending undisputed TWA television champion, and he is taking on The Rock. Well, what do you think about this one, Uzi? I can't remember. Did you pick the Iceman for this one?
I did.
Okay, yeah, I believe I did too. Boss Apollo, Guanola, who are your picks for this matchup? The Iceman, Christian Hart, versus the Great One, The Rock.
I got another phone call. BRB.
Uzi's a popular villain tonight. Boss Apollo says I was right. And Boss Apollo is choosing The Rock. Glenola, what about you? You got The Rock or do you got the Iceman in this one? And by the way, what did you guys think of that last match? I mean, the Rated R Superstar Edge and the Wolfman Alan Severn having basically 2 matches in one to decide a winner after a draw in the first 10 minutes of Iron Match. I mean, if you ask me, that's going to take his toll on Alan Severn. I mean, yeah, sure, he made it to the semis, but he had to fight twice to do it. And against the Rated R Superstar, I mean, that is crazy. Uh-oh. Team Glenola tossing out trash already to Team Christian Cool. If The Rock uses a hammerlock, it will last 30 seconds. But I think Hart will win. And by the way, Glenola, what do you think of the new TWA Showdown Stadium?
Weighing in at 261 pounds, the Non-Stop Wrestling Alliance World Television Champion, the Iceman, Christian Hart.
The Iceman, Christian Hart, multiple-time world champion and tag team champion from Team Christian Cool. The reigning, defending, undisputed TWA World Television Champion is Christian Hart. And here comes The Rock. Let's go.
Saxton, you couldn't warm the bench for Team Bring It. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
He's the biggest star in the world, not just in sports entertainment, but in all...
All right, Glenola, who do you have in this one? Did you choose yet? Boss Apollo says The Rock. You were up in the air because you started out saying if he uses a hammerlock, he won't last 30 seconds, but you think that Iceman might win. But, I mean, is that your final answer, or are you on the line on this one? Are you sitting on the fence on this one a little bit?
Lay the smackdown. All the catchphrases aside, The Rock is all business tonight.
The Rock holding court inside the People's Ring.
All right, here we go. The Iceman versus the Great One. Boss Apollo says, I was right about the Wolfman, so let's go Rock. The Rock already tossed in the Iceman right over the top rope. Oh, vicious headbutt to the midsection.
Tapping the leg. The foot DDT. He knows how to avoid.
Those foot DDTs are absolutely devastating to the ankle, to the calf.
And a heavy trend again.
Welcome back, Woozy.
Thank you. This is my mom calling me, find out what we want to do for dinner tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, she's at Walmart right now.
You should have told her that you were busy working on the single hottest wrestling promotion on the face of the planet Earth, and that she should just surprise you with dinner. I mean,
I will not do it to my mom.
she might open a can of whoop ass on you.
Exactly, and I was blaming you.
So here we got the Iceman Christian Hart versus The Rock, Woozy. What do you think? I chose the Iceman. I know you chose the Iceman, but are you still standing firm with the Iceman picking up the win over The Rock. Yes, okay.
I hope that doesn't screw him over again.
Yeah, Glenola chose Christian Hart. We chose Christian Hart. Yo, Punisher. What's going on is a 8-man King of the Archerverse Championship Gold Rush Tournament. And we are in the second match of the quarterfinals. It is the Iceman Christian Hart versus The Rock. What's going on with the Punisher, and who do you think is going to win this match? Woozy, I believe the Iceman will still pull it out myself. Boss Apollo, however, says The Rock is going to win.
That's ghastly, boss.
Yeah, boss, that's ghastly.
Wait until Christian cool when he arrives.
Oh, look at this big standing vertical by Christian Hart. The Rock comes crashing down spine first on the unforgiving floor.
And Punisher's going with The Rock, too.
Punisher's going with The Rock. Ooh. We've got no love for the Iceman from Team Punisher or Team Boss Apollo.
I'd say the Bandhammer's coming out when
Bandhammer. Lack of support for the colleagues is a disturbing trend lately. Punisher says, I'm a Rock fan, gonna have to. Well, I can understand that. I was a Rock fan myself, but I gotta tell you, the Iceman, one of the best technical wrestlers ever, if not the greatest ever. Surpassed even that of his uncle Bret Hart. But The Rock is great, so I mean, it is one of those tough calls.
It really is.
It is. Right now they're going back and forth. The struggle for control of this matchup is real. 6 minutes, 20 seconds left. There has been no falls as of yet. And by the way, Woozy, that first match with the Wolfman and Edge was absolute fire.
It is.
Absolute fire.
I would agree with you on that. I just hope, I know Seven's going to be not at 100% when he goes into his next match. I hate to say it, but I don't think, I think maybe at...
Well, I mean, you know what? I would love to see Alan Severn. I'll be honest here. I'm rooting for Alan Severn to win this tournament. I would love to see the Wolfman put on that crown, the robe, and wrap that belt around his waist. But yeah, he just went through 2 matches just to get to the semifinals, and against the Rated R Superstar. That is both impressive. It's both impressive and devastating to his campaign all at the same time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and that was no easy task for Severn.
No, it was not no easy task. That was a grueling battle. Oh, look at this full Nelson locked on The Rock, but wow, The Rock tapped out. It is 1-0 for the Iceman with less than 5 minutes remaining. Wow, with a full Nelson. With a full Nelson. When does the Iceman ever use that?
I've never seen him use it.
I've never seen him utilize it, but he sure locked that sucker in and tapped out the great one with it.
Yeah, this is not good. You don't say, Saxton. Yeah, the Bravo boys.
Nice side Russian leg sweep. The Rock mounting a comeback, looking to get some redemption here. Uh-oh. Oh, Rock bottom. Oh, that would not feel good on that floor, and he's got him covered up. No, sir, the Iceman kicks out. It is still 1-0 for the Iceman. Woo! Wow. You're right, Woozy. It should be more than just a triple threat match in the dark match main event. I fully agree with you. You're a genius.
Thank you. So,
maybe, or maybe we have our 3rd ever, and it'll be the first time. It'll be the first time. Holy Woozy! Wow, the Iceman with a crossface chicken wing tapped out the Rock again. It is 2-0 for the Iceman with just over 3 minutes left. Wow, what a match for the Iceman. Christian Hardy is putting on an absolute clinic against one of the greatest ever in the Rock.
Break his arm. Vicious. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too. I don't want to say he's done, but I can hear the fat lady warming up.
Oh, big atomic drop by the Rock, who is still looking for that first pinfall or submission.
And there's the Rock still mounting some electric offense. The Rock showing that he knows exactly what to do in a tag.
Yo, nice. Beautiful power slam by the Rock. Oh, wow. Christian Hart with a reversal takes the legs right from underneath the Rock. And it is the Rock now going crashing to the floor.
Kick to the stomach.
Got the full Nelson.
Wow, full Nelson slam and some ground and pound by the Iceman here. We have just over 2 minutes remaining here, and it is still 2-0 for the Iceman. Oh, here we go. Yo, second Rock bottom in the last 2 minutes. Rock covers him up again. Yes, sir, 2-1. The Rock scores a pinfall. 2 minutes left, but the Iceman Christian Hart is still up on the scoreboard.
Enough already.
Yo, Teal Shark invading the compound with 11 villains. Welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome to the show. Welcome to episode number 284 here at the Archiverse. We're right in the middle of King of the Archiverse Championship Gold Rush Tournament. This matchup currently is The Rock versus the Iceman Christian Hart from Team Christian Cool. It's been a great tournament. We started our night off with a triple threat TLC tag team match for the Archiverse World Tag Team Championships. It was an absolute fire match, power and glory. Team KJ2294 and Team J Negative Gaming, their boys, OG Kurt Jordan and the Soul Man Jay Simmons, pulled it out and took home the Tag Team Championship gold. So it's been a fire night, and this is only the second matchup in the quarterfinals of this championship tournament. Thank you very much for the follows. Appreciate you. Welcome to the Fam Jam, and welcome to the late night place to be on the most must-see show on Twitch TV. We are the very best in fantasy wrestling excellence, bar none, period, and we welcome you in to our community. Thanks for being here. What's everybody doing today? What's new and exciting? 20 seconds left, and the Iceman Christian Hart is... Oh, we got another crossface chicken wing. He's got that locked in tight.
Okay, I have returned for the final time.
Yo, he tapped out again. It is 3-1 with 4 seconds left, and we are going down, baby. Yep, we cried.